Hello everyone, this is Kaushalya Vankar. I'm doing my last semester as a graduate student in Kansas State University. Today I'm going to present about my paper, which is Energy Cost and Efficiency and Edge Computing Challenges and Vision. As we all know, IoT promises to make our environment, our homes and offices and vehicles smarter, more measurable. For instance, if we take smart home as an example, devices are designed to sense and respond to a person's presence. When a person arrives home, their car communicates with the garage to open the door, or conducting upon all these different objects and adding sensors to add the level of digital intelligence to devices. Otherwise, and if we enable them to communicate real-time data without involving human beings, they are expected to reach 41.6 billion IoT devices by 2025. Coming to edge computing concept, even as more devices become capable of connecting to networks over cellular or Wi-Fi, their functionality was become limited by their hardware capabilities. Edge computing bridge computation and data storage closer to the location. So where it is needed to improve response times to save some bandwidth, edge computing was developed due to the exponential growth of IoT devices and smartphones. As we all know the importance of edge computing, so in this paper, I discussed about three major shortcomings in energy consumption, which are overall energy consumption, low resource utilization in the cloud, long execution time, and complicated architecture in. And I discussed about different aspects of energy saving in Internet of Things, hardware, software, and offloading. And I also mentioned about case study in smart grid, smart home, electricity, and um, smart city and electric vehicles. This is the structure of my paper. Initially, I discussed about the challenges and background of the topic, energy efficient methods and case study, and future directions and conclusion. Coming to the challenges, majorly I concentrated on why energy is important in IoT devices. In recent years, due to new technologies like cloud and many new video applications, the new network bandwidth consumption has skyrocketed. So, majorly video streaming such as YouTube, Netflix, and Prime also consuming around 80% of total bandwidth on the internet. So, this is partly because each stream is composed of large file. So, for that reason, I concentrated on challenges. And next, coming to the energy saving designs in hardware. So in this paper, I also discussed about hardware energy savings consist of disk architecture and some processors, how we can save energy in the hardware part. And I also mentioned about various algorithms that are discussed in the paper. Some of the important ones are Lipno optimization algorithm, where offloading optimization by combining each member in platooning with the MEC server, and I discussed about device-to-device networks. In the offloading part, we discussed about multicasting, where data sent to the edge nodes offer computing in parallel mobile edge computing based on video telephony system, which offloads the encoding to MEC servers near to the base stations. So through this we can save the energy. In the case study, I discussed about smart grid, smart home, smart city, and electric vehicles. So in smart grid, it is incorporated with the blockchain to manage all transactions. So so it is a key component of strategies towards the sustainable energy in future. I discussed about some topics in smart home, smart city, and electric vehicles as well. To the conclusion, in this section we have discussed the possible areas of improvement and how the evaluation of IoT devices could help the cause for advancement to save more energy. And we have discussed various people aspects of energy saving techniques in different dimensions, from hardware, software, and offloading areas. With edge computing, there is a potential threat of security as nearby nodes. Thank you all.